Welcome to Eye on Parenting. I'm Natalee Morris, and today's topic is last-minute shopping. Are you beginning to get panicked because you can't find that perfect gift for your child? Well, the holidays are not supposed to be this stressful, right? So we have CBS contributor Shanon Ice here to help us on finding that award-winning toy. Now, I love your segments because I always get so many more cool points because I don't know these toys unless you come here and tell me.
Yeah, well, we'll start with just a few quick reminders for parents. We are in crunch time right now, as we know. So make sure your toy shopping, you know what the restock dates are. Shop in the afternoon because that's when they're restocking. If you're shopping online, start to look at those ship-by dates because you're hitting that expedited window.
Right.
But you know, there's also the hidden tricks for parents. Like your credit cards, a lot of them have stores online, like a MasterCard marketplace, where they actually have deals with merchants like a Toys R Us, and they have their own stock of product. So if you're not having any luck in the stores, make sure you're looking at places like that that can help you get great deals online for some of the toys you'll be looking for.
Okay, and I also noticed recently Google is starting to track inventory at local stores too. So if you go to products.google.com, you don't have to run out to that Best Buy and then realize they don't have it. So
right, in some cases they let you know when they will restock it, which is good as well.
Right, so great, save us time. So let's start with the toys.
Yes,
this is
so
like
what we're going to talk about today is People's Play Awards. So kids across the country, thousands of them, have started to vote for their favorite toy, and we're going to show you a few of them. Monopoly Revolution is great from Hasbro. What you've seen is a return to the classic board game. When Monopoly first launched, it was a round board game.
Was it?
With some new technology. So here we have stored value cards instead of paper money. So you actually can accumulate and spend your money in a plastic card. And it's all digital. It's all tracking your progress in the game. And it's just a really neat spin on a really classic board game play.
And then you don't have, like we did when we lost the $5, we'd have them on Post-it notes.
Oh, yes, exactly. Yeah, so it's a little easier to organize.
Makes it look a lot nicer.
Yeah, it's a beautiful game.
Very nice. Okay, and then this is the scary scene from Toy Story 3.
The scary scene, yes, I cried during this scene. And what we have is the trash compactor scene at the end of the movie, and we have lots up here with Woody, the whole scene being replayed, and this is a great Lego set. So Lego has fantastic Toy Story 3 sets this year, and this is the one that the kids voted for in People's Play as being their favorite.
Okay, and what's the age group on this? Because I think this, and I think, ooh, choke hazard, because I have a 4-month-old.
Sure, yeah, so small parts, and Lego does make something called Duplo, which is better for younger children. It isn't a choking hazard, but this is a very complex set, so it starts around 5 and 6 up. Okay. But they do have Lego sets that are 4.
Okay, we'll be looking for these. Okay, Spy Cam.
This
now you're talking my language.
Awesome. This is Spy Video Tracker, and it's from Wild Planet. So why kids voted for this, if it's not as obvious, is this is an RC vehicle that's got a camera in the front, and it is letting them roam around the house, roam into rooms, and spy on their siblings and parents. And you see I've just focused the doll, focused the camera at the doll, and then my camera here is looking at the doll. So that is how stealth this is. Really great technology and a lot of fun for kids.
Okay, and I also noticed here in the back it's got a slot for SD cards and USB slot, so they can store the stuff that they're recording. So be careful if you get your kid this.
Permanent video for sure. But a lot of fun for kids, and got a lot of votes online. One of their favorite toys.
And maybe not so much fun for parents. But okay, so let's move on to the dolls then.
This is La La Loopsy. So a lot of great doll play this year, and this is one that the young girls have voted as their favorite. What I love about it, really unique sort of form factor or doll figure, as we say. It's more collectible, so you're not getting a lot of fashion play. There's not a lot of costumes that we're exchanging, but beautiful characters, a lot of great collectability for girls, and they are loving it. They will definitely be sold out by Christmas.
Okay, they're super cute. Let's move on to the Rock Jam. What is this?
This is Paper Jams. So Paper Jams is a sort of interesting technology in that all the electronic chips for the product are stored in this laminate. So the drum pad actually works, and you turn it on. And
it was making noise earlier, now it's deciding not to for us.
Whether it's the guitar or the drum pad, all your touch makes all the music come to life. Okay. Very easy to use for kids. Instant gratification in the strumming, so really beautiful product.
Okay, excuse me while I...
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
We've been doing that in our house.
Yeah. Okay, and finally, Microsoft Kinect. This I know.
Yes. So this is Xbox, as you know, and Kinect is their new sort of motion-based play. Kids voted this as their top game system for the year.
Of course they did.
So much great. You are the controller, which is fantastic, and a lot of great games coming out for it as well. But by far going to be one of the biggest sellers this holiday season, and a big, big pick for kids.
Okay, one thing parents do need to know, though, is you need the Xbox. You can't just buy the Kinect. Because I would think it would be such a bummer to get this under your tree and not have an Xbox, so you need both.
You do need the Xbox, and the Kinect is the new for this year.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for all of these great tips on keeping everything cool underneath the tree. And here is some tips to help you keep everything organized this holiday season.
Moving your shopping and to-do lists into the 21st century can help you navigate the chaos of the season. Perhaps the easiest way to organize and group your lists is by using a program by our sponsor, Microsoft Office 2010. The program to use? Trusty Excel. With Microsoft Office 2010's Excel program, you can create a shopping list so you know what store or area of the store you need to go to find the perfect gifts for the people on your list. With Excel's ability to do calculations, it's easy to keep track of your money spent and the totals for each person, so it's no problem staying on budget. Excel is also great for planning your holiday menus. You can organize a list for the grocery store and then use the different columns of the spreadsheet to plan your big feast. You can list the recipes in the first column and then use the other columns for planning things like what can be made ahead of time, how long the dish will take to cook, and then what serving dishes you plan on using. And definitely use a column to assign each family member their designated dish to make. So Mom, you aren't stuck doing it alone. Microsoft Office 2010's Excel is a simple tool that will be the workhorse behind keeping your holiday season organized. For CBSNews.com, I'm Kara Suboy for CNET.com in San Francisco.